What's up, YouTube? This is Gene CRX Dude. Happy New Year's to all you out there. Happy 2023. I'm making my first video of the year here. This video is going to be about the cowl, replacing the cowl on my CRX here, and also on my hatchback that I have over there. So one of my issues is right here, the cowl screw clips, I guess, or the tabs, whatever you want to call them, are missing on this Y49 CRX. So I had to figure out a way to replace them. I have the clips for my my black CRX over there. I bought them brand new, so I have them right here. It's 91517 SH3003. So these are the OEM clips. I didn't want to use these on the Y49, so I had to think of an alternative, which Golden Era Parts came in clutch. Check them out, Golden Era Parts. They have the what is this? The website right there, goldeneraparts.com. They're at Golden Era Parts on IG, and then you can email them goldeneraparts@gmail.com. So shout out to Brady for hooking it up with the. They also make 1988 to 1991 Honda CRX sunroof seals. So check them out for the sunroof seal as well. I will be making a video on the sunroof seal. And then just real quick, let's open up one of these. So the OEM tab, this is the OEM here. You can see it comes with this little foam gasket on the back, and then we will compare that to the ones from Golden Era Parts, and it comes with the clip too and a cap. And this is actually a spare that I'm going to use on my hatchback because I'm missing a couple on there, and I'm just going to go with an extra one there. So check that comparison. Boom, boom. Size wise, it's about the same. The back clip on the back is a little different, but it's similar. So yeah, compared to OEM, it's looking good so far. So you have your little baggie here, 2, 4, 6, 7. So there's 7 that you'll need, 7 screws, 7 caps. So if you need the caps too, that's a good idea. It's like less than 30 bucks. So smart for you to get that. And then they say here, if it's all 88 to 91 Civic models, CRX models, Acura Integra, and then 84 through 87 Civic hatchback and sedan, not CRX. So there you go. More information there. We'll pop this open. So we have 7. It says on the information to clean off the area before you install the new one. So I'm gonna grab a flathead here and just scrape off some of that old gasket material. Oh, scratch the paint too much. So just to make sure you get a good seal, make sure you clean up these spots, and we'll be right back. All right, so I got the old gaskets pretty much cleaned off here. I will need to remove the cowl and insert the retaining clips for this bracket here. One of the things you want to do is try to remove all the leaves and stuff that are built up in here. Get a vacuum and blow it out or suck it out, whatever you need to do. But yeah, you don't want leaves in there because leaves hold the moisture and then they start to create rust areas. So that's important to make sure you remove the leaves. And then, so these aren't oriented in a certain, they go in either way. You can see the clips there. There's nothing that would hinder you by installing them in either direction. So bam, put that in. This guy over here. You're just gonna pop them into place. And make sure you have the gasket flat. See, this one kind of curled up a little bit, but just make sure it stays flat. And then pull that out, and you have another one behind there. See, that's kind of tight. That one's a little narrow. So you see that hole is like a square, and then these ones are wider over here. Hope I didn't jack up. I may have put the wrong. That one. Yeah, so that's why you read the instructions properly. So this hole is actually more of like a square, where the other ones are more rectangular. So yeah, that's a little bit of an issue there. I might just stick an OE. That's the OE one is a little bit more square shaped in order to use in that middle slot. So I'm gonna use this OE clip and clip that into the middle spot there. These guys, boom, boom. So yeah, that's something to be mindful of, and the extra clip is still a little bit wider as well. So yeah, now we got brand new tabs to screw into. Put that guy back in there. So now, yeah, that's about it for the Y49. Gonna go move over to the hatchback now and actually install the cowl, plastic cowl cover. All right, so like I said, I was missing a couple on this hatchback here, so I just installed those. And then I have the cowl cover, Calcutta here. sure I remove this with the hood in place. So I wasn't thinking that would be a huge issue getting it back. For the most part, we're good to go. Yeah. All right, so let me guide that into place. All right, so I guided that into place for the most part. Next thing we're gonna do is install the screws. And all the screw holes, they don't look to be lined up for the most part. So you're gonna have to, you can kind of just put the screw in there and kind of slide the little plastic tab over a little bit so you can align everything. And then you don't want to tighten them too tight just yet. Get these guys out of here. That one. That hole there. Alright, and I'll finish installing these screws real quick. Okay, so I had to like undo the hood rod there in order to screw these guys on the corners, and I had to slide the little plastic tabs to the side in order to get everything to line up. I think this screw right here, I over-tightened it a little bit because the old plastic tabs were really worn. So the instructions come with however tight you're supposed to tighten it, the actual torque. Just remember, you don't want righty-tighty to become righty-loosey. So that's the only way I can describe that. Yeah, and then so next is the caps. So the caps look really good too. Just a little bit of texture on there. And just install your caps. You have to make sure that these little two slots, the slots are in good condition, otherwise these caps aren't going to work. I've seen a lot of the slots broken or worn out, and the caps don't work on broken and worn out. And then you have that little slot in the bottom. That's how you remove the cap with this little small prying screwdriver. Just want to pry nice and gently so you don't ruin anything. All right, and that's it. So the goal is to look OEM, have that OEM texture and feel, and the Golden Era kit, has accomplished that, in my opinion. So great job. I think the only tie-up was that middle the middle slot there that was more of a square than a rectangle, so that I had to use that OEM clip in that area. But yeah, hopefully I didn't miss. I don't know if there was one that was actually squared that I may have missed in the kit, because it was bad and I didn't read all the instructions before I started. So that's just something to be aware of, that square slot in the middle. Double check your clips, see if there's a square one in there, and that's it. All right guys, thanks for watching the video. Hope you have a good and prosperous new year. Hope this video helps one person. If it does, then my job is done. Remember to subscribe to the homies Young Static, EF Buddy, John Martin Bryant, another EFM vlog, CRX Seth, everybody out there that's supporting the EF community. Remember to support the EF community. And thanks for watching. Keep the EFs on the road. Peace.